Sir, our co-chairperson, Madam Gulnadar Charni, would like to welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, आपको सर आओ जी नाम आओ. Yes, ma'am. Sir, please.
Yes.
बेस्ट ऑफ लक करने के
हाँ जी मैं तो करता बंदा
मेरा भी क्या पढ़ने
सर रोड़ा साहब
सब देंगे.
रोड़ा साहब
लेके आइए ना इधर लेके आइए इधर
ले आओ रोड़ा साहब श्री रोड़ा और
अच्छा ओके.
All the children are requested to please settle down. All the children are requested to please settle down.
Dr. Sanjay Behar, he is Dean Management. Dr. Manju Bala, she is Dean Research. Harpreet Singh,
Wish you a very good morning to all of you. I would like to invite Honorable Chairman CT Group, Sardar Charanjit Singh Chani, to please welcome the eminent personalities who have gathered for the... And now, I would like humbly request the praiseworthy Chairman CT Group of Institution to present a bouquet to the Chief Guest, Shri Wajahat Habibullah, Chairperson, National Commission on Minorities and Information Commission, Government of India. Now I would request Managing Director and Vice Chairman Sir to kindly present a bouquet to His Excellency Ambassador Deepak Vohra, Advisor to Prime Minister, Republic of Guinea-Bissau. I would request our worthy Group Director, CT Institution, to please do the floral welcome of Honorable Vice Chancellor PTU, Dr. Rajneesh Arora. As per the tradition, the convocation will begin with rendering ourselves in the hands of the Almighty. All the guests present are humbly requested to stand up and pay their obeisance to the Almighty. And now I invite the students for singing the holy hymns.
देह शिवा पर मोहे शुभ कर मन ते कब न डरो शुभ कर मन ते कब न डरो देह शिवा पर मोहे शुभ कर मन ते कब न डरो शुभ कर मन ते कब न डरो वर्षों जब जाए डरो निश्चय कर अपनी जीत करो निश्चय कर अपनी जीत करो न डरो वर्षों जब जाए डरो निश्चय कर अपनी जीत करो निश्चय कर अपनी जीत करो बोले
may I humbly request the Chief Guest Honorable Shri Wajahat Habibullah, Chairperson, National Commission on Minorities and Information Commission, Government of India, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Punjab Technical University, Dr. Rajneesh Arora, Guest of Honor, His Excellency Ambassador Deepak Vohra, Advisor to the Prime Minister, Republic of Guinea-Bissau, Sardar Charanjit Singh Channi, Chairman CT Group, Member Board of Governance, CT Group, and Dr. Manoj Kumar, Group Director, CT Institution, to begin with the pious ceremony of lighting the lamp.
Beginning of annual convocation of City Group of Institutions.
Thank you so much, sir. I humbly invite Dr. Manoj Kumar, Group Director, CT Institutions, to deliver a welcome address and present the annual report of CT Group of Institutions.
A very good morning to the august gathering present here. Esteemed Chief Guest, Shri Wajahat Habibullah Sahab, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Punjab Technical University, Dr. Rajneesh Arora ji, Guest of Honor, His Excellency Ambassador Deepak Vohra ji, respected Chairman, CT Group of Institutions, Sardar Charanjit Singh Channi ji, members of the BOG CT institutions, deans, directors, principals, members of the faculty, students, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor to welcome you all to this momentous occasion of the convocation of CT Group of Institutions. I feel honored to welcome our distinguished Chief Guest, Shri Wajahat Habibullah, Honorable Chairman, Minority Commissions, Government of India. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion and lending a prismatic hue to this event. My soul stands ajar to welcome His Excellency Ambassador Deepak Vohra, the man who is an icon in Indian foreign services. Sir, your elite presence serves as a lighthouse for us. We are indeed honored to welcome Dr. Rajneesh Arora ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Punjab Technical University, Jalandhar. Sir, the luminous academic halo that surrounds you is a source of inspiration for our faculty and students. A very warm welcome to Shri N.K. Arora, IAS, formerly Chief Secretary, Government of Punjab, and Shri H.S. Majhal, formerly Chairman, MilkFed. On behalf of CT fraternity, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to the academic stalwarts, distinguished dignitaries, parents, and graduating students. I feel proud to be a part of this privileged community. This Convocation Day is a day of celebrations. It is an important milestone in the lives of today's young graduates who have all proven themselves worthy of the degree that is being conferred on them. Today, space seems to have stretched itself, taking me back in time. It seems only the other day that I received my own degree. Only the